What is up, you guys? It's your favorite tarot reader, and I am back. Except for I'm not back with another read. I'm back to talk my shit. Okay, period. Period. So today, don't really know what I want to talk about. I kind of wanted to talk about like attachment issues, but I didn't know like how to touch on that because I feel like I have them. Like I feel like it's super easy for me to like get attached to motherfuckers. Now, mind y'all, this is day 14. How I'm manifesting my twin flame. Okay, I'm theory. So, as y'all know, if y'all are not caught up in my journey right now, I have someone who I believe to be my twin, but they don't feel the same way about me. They don't know that I'm their twin. They're dating somebody else, and yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I am now. So, I kind of feel like now one thing that I have noticed about this journey is that once you get confirmation or something, or once you believe in something, I kind of feel like it's very important to make yourself get attached to something. Like, and one thing about spirituality is that trust is a big part of intuition and trusting your guides and listening to the messages and stuff that you receive. Now, I personally feel like I have gotten confirmation about this person being my twin. However, I'm starting to realize that I created an attachment to him based off of a title that was given to him. Okay, so this man, I fully believe is my twin. I know that I probably said earlier in other videos that he might not be my twin. 1146 111 period. Thank you, Cinemaster. But now I feel like I know that he's my twin. Whether he sees it or not, I do believe he is my twin. Now, do I believe we're meant to be together? I don't know. Like, I feel like we may be meant to like be soulmates, like friends, like business partners, entrepreneurs together, or something like spiritually. I do feel like we have a mission to carry out. I do feel like we still have mission work to do. Romantically, I don't see that for us anymore. I kind of feel like he was a karmic lesson for me. I do feel like my twin was meant to teach me a lot about myself, and he has, but nobody just has like one person. Like, nobody just has one soulmate. Everybody has multiple soulmates, whether it be friends or whatever. And for a while, I was asking myself, like, I was asking myself if like he was just a soulmate versus a twin. 3-3, thank you, Ascending Masters. So maybe he's just my soulmate. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't really care at this point. Like, at this point, I kind of felt like I created an attachment for him. 39, thank you to the masters, because I thought he was my twin, or because I believe he's my twin. And it's so easy for people to create attachments. Like, even when we don't like people, or even when we're not attracted to them, or 3-3, thank you to the masters, or even when like they doing us wrong or not treating us right and stuff like that. I feel like it's way easier than not having anybody. And that's when we trick our mind into thinking that it's easier to form these attachments to these people instead of feeling the hurt of losing a person. If that makes sense. I don't know. But I kind of feel like I spend so much time like investing myself into him that I created the attachment so that I didn't feel like I wasted my time. Whole time, the attachment was what was wasting my time. 444, thank you, Ascended Masters. So, I don't know. I really just like coming on here and talking my shit to y'all because it's kind of like I'm venting. It's kind of just like I'm getting shit out, and I know that somebody around somewhere is going to feel something that I'm saying. So, but yeah, and even like my child's father, like I still feel like I have an attachment to him. Like I still am very set in my ways about. Cause okay, so me and my baby daddy, we was chilling like every single night, heavy. And we filmed a YouTube video like 2 nights ago. It was a drunk video, like just asking each other questions and chilling and talking and smoking. I ended up not uploading, and then 2 days later, it was kind of like he was just like, "Well, we not finna get nothing out of this. Maybe we should stop doing this." And I'm like, "What do you mean, like stop doing this? Because we're not doing anything?" He like, "Yeah, that's the problem. Like, we're not doing anything." So I feel like God was like detaching me from situations so that I can make room in my life for different things. Because with Vaughn coming over here every night, Vaughn is my baby daddy. He's my child's father. He's Kamaya's daddy. So with Vaughn wanted to come over here every night, 6'6", thank you, Ascended Masters. I kind of felt like it was stopping me from inviting somebody else, or I was constantly worrying about how it would affect his and I's relationship, like if he found somebody over here and blah blah blah. And it was a big thing for me because I felt the attachment to him. Like I was so used to how we used to love each other with him, busting 633 thank you city masters, with him busting down my doors and windows and like banging on shit and like like basically trying to see who I was dating and stuff like that. Not realizing that I don't have to live like that anymore. Like I don't have to live that life. And it was like every time he asked to hang out, because I wanted to be on his good side, because I didn't want to risk losing him, like in the dynamic that we have created, I was more so just like, okay, well, we can kick it every night, like just because that attachment was there, knowing damn well I had been to break it. Because I feel like personally, if I want to manifest love, no man is gonna be okay with me kicking it with my how I was kicking it with him. Now, as far as like trust issues and shit like that, nobody ever has anything to worry about when it comes to that. But as out of respect, it's just kind of like that may not be okay with someone who is trying to, date me or court me. And so let me tell y'all, I was dating this dude, right? I wasn't dating him. Me and him had started talking, and he had came to Milwaukee from Texas. He originally lived in Milwaukee. We knew each other from like school years ago, or whatever. He came over here, and we was chilling one night, and I told myself, I'm like, if he try anything, I'ma block him. Period. Because as y'all know, I'm manifesting a husband, so I'm just like, I want to set those standards very early that I'm manifesting a husband and I'm not on a fuck shit. So he came over. The vibe was perfect as fuck. We talked all night. We vibed all night. And it was getting late. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and he like, can I have a kiss before I go? We got to kissing, and he couldn't stop kissing me. He just like, I just like kissing you. Like he got to putting his hands in my fro, and it was just so passionate and luscious, and it felt good. Like it felt really really good. And then I ended up telling him about my DID, about me switching and stuff like that. And I guess I had switched, and he didn't like who he met, what he was dealing with, or whoever, or whatever it was. I'm not sure. But reading the text message, it was pretty much, he was just like, I'm gonna leave you alone. And I was like, okay, that's cool. I'm already knowing. And I had told him, like, I had kept like moving his hand away from me and kept telling him like, don't touch me. Like I told him like I'm manifesting a husband and all this different kind of stuff. And it was like a couple days later, he had texted me when he was back in town, and he hit me up that night at like 12 o'clock at night and was like, what you on? And I was gonna invite him over. We was texting back and forth. I told him he could come over, but then I was like, fuck it, like I don't even want to do that. So I just didn't reply back, like on some stupid shit. I just didn't reply back. I think I like fell asleep or something, because I had really wanted him to come over. I got in the shower, I was smelling all good. It was like, yeah. So I really wanted him to come over, but I ended up falling asleep. And then the next day, it was just kind of like I had to block him. Like, it was just kind of like I felt like I had already set the tone of allowing this man to come over my house super late at night to kiss me the way he was kissing me, and to kind of just like indulge in me for a while. And even though during that night we did talk about me wanting a husband, I felt like already I was ready to create an attachment. I'm just like, well, we finna date. Like, now we got to date because we kissed. And it's kind of like, what the fuck is dating? Like, to me, I feel like dating is not being together. Dating is just establishing the fact that, like, hey, we like each other. We're not friends. Like, I'm paying for your dates. I'm courting you. I'm trying to get to know you. I'm trying to prove to you that I want to potentially be your boyfriend. That's what dating is to me. He who finds a wife, you know, so a man is trying to find me. So I'm like, it's obvious that like he not trying to like take me on dates because he texted me when he getting home in from his flight at 12 o'clock at night. And a part of me was like, well, maybe he just texted me as soon as he get here because when he touched down, you the one he want to chill with. But then I'm like, but if he respected me, like, why didn't he just wait till the morning? Why didn't he respect me enough to be like, I know Capri's gonna say no? Did I give him the impression that I'm just gonna say yes type shit? Like, y'all, I don't know. It just be like, mm, I don't know. I feel like I easily create attachment, so I feel like I need to just take a break on dating, period. And it's crazy because my friend finna come chill with me tonight and smoke with me real quick, and he is trying to pursue me, but to me, I feel like I don't want to hurt this man. Like, I don't want to lead him on, and then like it don't turn out to be nothing. Like, I don't want to get his hopes up, and then I don't really like him, and I'm just forcing myself to like him because I'm trying to get over somebody else. That's why it's kind of like I kind of want to tell him like I want to wait because I just feel like I will indulge in him like and fast. Like, I like really like people really fast, and I feel like I will create an attachment like quick. Now, mind you, I've been knowing this man since I was like 15, but it's still just like if I want to find a husband, I want to find a husband on my terms. Like, I don't want to do it because I'm trying to get over somebody else. I want to love my husband like authentically for who he is. Okay, y'all, that's Kamaya. My daughter just woke up, so I gotta go. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm out of here, y'all.